see how I achieve a full glam on Leni using all Runway Room products. I'm priming the skin with the First Base Primer. This is going to hydrate and glow. Then I'm going in with the Face Base Luminous Foundation to even out skin. And I'm just doing one light layer as I'm going to go in and do all of my eye work, and I'll finish the base at the end. This is going to ensure a perfect base and a flawless finish. Just brightening the center of the face with some concealer. I'm using the Buffer Baton to apply. This is going to just blend that into the skin beautifully. And as you can see, we have our first layer perfect. Nice and even, but not too heavy. Now going in with the Glow palette, I'm using the lighter shade, which is the Illuminator, and I'm going to go all over the lid and right up under the brow. This is going to give me a beautiful illuminated canvas to then go in with the deeper shades later. I'm taking the same brush, which is the Dual Vegan brush, and I'm going to sweep the bronzer shade through the crease. So just see here, I'm quite precise in where I'm applying it, and then I'm going to blend that in using that same brush just so there's no sharp edges. Then going in with the Bronze Cloud, I want a little bit of a cooler tone. So I'm just going over it with the Bronze Cloud just to deepen without it going more orange. So blending that in nicely so there's no harsh edges. Then taking the tapered end of the brush, I'm going to take that same Bronze Cloud under the eye. And this is going to give us a beautiful soft shade of colour just under that lash bed. And we're going to go in later with the Mocha Magic pencil. So we just want a soft diffuse line for the moment. Now, unfortunately, we accidentally paused the video when we went in with the Mocha Magic eyeliner. This is a key part of this look because it's going to give the intensity. So unfortunately, it doesn't show going on, but you can see there, and then you can see now after we've applied the Mocha Magic. Basically, I just went into the waterline, both top and bottom. So I tight lined top and bottom, and then I smudged it out a little bit with a brush. And now I'm just going in with that brow powder to deepen and thicken her brows. And now I've come back in with a soft bullet brush and just blending some shadow into that Mocha Magic eyeliner to give a little bit more depth. And also just to set the pencil. If I go and use a pencil on the waterline, I like to set underneath with a powder, and this is going to stop it bleeding or smudging. Now I'm just taking a deeper shade right above that crease. This is the Nude palette from Fernando. It's got a beautiful bronzer in there that I like to use on the eyes. And I'm just deepening that section ever so slightly using a large fluffy brush. So you can see here the feature of this eye really is that Mocha Magic on the wing and the waterline. It really is making Leni's eyes pop. Now, as mentioned earlier, this is the point where I go back in and I finish my base. So a very light second layer of face base, just to smooth everything out and fill in any patchy areas where I may have handled the face, and ensuring I've gone right down the neck and jawline. Now going in with the Base Blur Mineral Powder. This is the key to an absolutely flawless finish to your base. This product will blur the surface of the skin. It will give you an extra layer of coverage, but most of all, it makes the skin look completely edited. You can see here, Leni's skin looks completely flawless. This product is mineral, it's talc-free, it's SPF 15, and it's made in Australia. It also comes in a refillable jar. It is an incredible product. If you haven't tried it, try it now. It will absolutely elevate your makeup game, and it can also be worn on its own. Now I'm going to go in, and once I've finished through that T-zone, I'm going to take that very same palette, the Glow palette, to finish off the base. Starting with the bronzer, I'm using the angle end of the Glow Up brush just to stipple that in to the hairline and the cheek contours. And you can see there the difference it makes. Now mixing the illuminator and the blush together. I like to do this because it gives a really beautiful glow to the skin. And just stippling that on the upper cheekbone and taking it under the eye. I don't like blush to be applied too high. I think you need the colour to come across the front of the apple and the top side of the apple of the cheek just to make your eyes pop and give you that healthy skin flush. Don't take it too low, of course, otherwise it will drag the face down. But as you can see, Leni is looking absolutely full glam. Her eyes are popping, her skin is glowing, and she is ready for a day at the basketball. I really hope you enjoyed. You can get all of these products at runwayroom.com.